Oh, Stephen A. Smith, oh, LeBron James. I'm tired of both of you. So, Stephen A. Smith came out and said that when LeBron James talks, he doesn't have the same energy for white analysts as he does for black. This is the pot calling the kettle black. You remember how you were at Kyrie Irving about Kyrie choosing to making his vaccine choices or his video. Remember how you go after black athletes all the time? But Aaron Rodgers, you sat there and you didn't say a word. You went numb and dumb. Just like you did about Josh Giddey. You go overboard when you talked about R. Kelly or Diddy, but Josh Giddey, But here you are trying to say it about LeBron. Yeah, you're both of y'all on the field in the house. That's both of you is guilty as well get out. Because LeBron talks a good game, but remember his off game, he was all cuddling up with the owner and then the boss's best friend, Jenny Buss, and then Kurt Rams's wife, all cuddly dudley, whatever that was about. And then how he done been pimping his son to come play ball. No, his son ain't got no business except being an extra in a movie. But they both guilty of the same thing. So you can't be you're the pot calling the kettle black because you still got your hand on and you're still pouring it just as LeBron is pouring it. I know these two in some twisted way. Stephen A. Smith thinks he wanted to be a modern day Howard Cosell, and LeBron James thinks he wants to be seen as like Ali or something in a way of being conscious. They both been faking the funk. This is so much ado about nothing. Now, I will say this. It ain't just LeBron James. It's black athletes, it's black entertainers. They do talk differently to white media. That's a fact. If they had the same respect, you might see some things being differently. I will say this. I don't think I will say in Stephen A. Smith's case in this regard is this. LeBron James likes to dictate who he talks to. Obviously, when he had that podcast with JJ Redick or Steve Nash, if he's the way he is, he would never go at a white reporter the way he did Stephen A. Smith about when he said that Bronny can't play. He wouldn't have done that. Believe me, he wouldn't, because the handlers wouldn't have it. And LeBron is too much of a politician to mess that ship up. So we already know that. But Stephen A. Smith has got no room to talk because he sits every day and tap dances and shuffleboards all day for Massa Jerry Jones and then for Massa Donald Trump. He just all on the Massa train. Both of them then sold out. Both of them are ridiculous in their premise. And the fact is that you could still sit here and say this is the second greatest